Oh, shit. Really? Nobody didn't see that. Nobody. Nobody.
Courtrooms are places of high drama where lives are permanently changed every day. While some of these entries deal with the raw emotions displayed in the courtroom, others deal with paranormal activity. Such large buildups of emotional energy can lead to scary results. Number 11. A suspected felon takes serious offense when the prosecutor suggests that he's guilty, sending him into a rage. He aggressively smashes a keyboard into the monitor, and even with 2 officers holding him back, he continues to charge forward and knocks over a desk. The courtroom is in shambles by the time he has finished his outburst. Ironically, he has probably just proved his guilt far better than the prosecutor ever could have. Who knows how far he would have taken things had law enforcement not been there to hold him back. Number 10.
I would have smooth went out that back door. That's all I'm saying. I would have did that so swiftly. I would have did that so smoothly that by the time y'all realized I was gone, I'm already in Florida with the badge on, living it up good. Y'all not about to leave me in the same in a room, small room at that, with the crazy dude. Nah, sorry, not sorry.
Security footage shows a strange moving blur that distorts large sections of the floor as it passes by. A short while later, someone appears to be shoved from behind
Oh my
while walking
God.
by. It's odd how they lose their balance while walking across the exact same part of the floor that was blurry only moments earlier. Also notice how, for whatever reason, they immediately look down at the floor. Could they possibly be seeing something with their own eyes that the camera doesn't detect? Number 9. This suspect in Detroit is on trial for taking the life of another man. He quietly turns away from the judge and mouths these words to the victim's family.
Take a look. This is 18-year-old Darnell Young and 33-year-old Charles Cox.
What he saying?
Jailhouse jumpsuits, listening to witness testimony during their preliminary hearing. Now, police say
what the hell was that?
If you can read lips, let me know what he is saying because I'd really like to know. He is later admonished by the judge. Though what he said has never been revealed, I cannot imagine what the members of the poor man's family must have been thinking when this happened. Number 8. This footage comes from the Lincoln County Courthouse in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey.
Deputies are watching the security monitors after hours when they spot a woman standing alone in an empty room. They rush into the nearby location to see what she is up to and if she needs help. Not only is the woman still there, but she is totally transparent and they are able to walk straight through her.
Oh my God.
When the local news channel comes to investigate, they see the same ghost again, this time in the cashier's office.
While shooting today, we saw it again in color in the middle of the screen, just over Barbara Jones' shoulder.
Both times, the ghostly
Barbara
woman
Jones
appears to be jotting something down in a notepad. Some people are suggesting that she could just be a reflection, but the news team could find nothing capable of replicating the highly detailed shape of a woman. If this really is a spirit, then who knows why she is here, or what supernatural secrets her notepad holds. Number 7. This courtroom video comes from the Conrad Murray trial. You may not remember his name right away, but he was Michael Jackson's doctor, and he got in trouble after Michael Jackson passed away under his supervision. This may seem like ordinary court footage at first, but look at the bottom right corner and you'll notice a strange glare on the computer screen.
Just do them in order and I'll do it.
What the hell?
Okay. You want a description of each one, Your Honor? Please. Top of the stairs.
It almost looks like a human face is peering back at us. There doesn't appear to be anyone close by, yet someone's reflection can be...
This is a super duper reach. But because of what's going on, all I'm saying is you can agree with me or not. I don't care. All I'm saying is because of that situation and because of who's in there, that could be Michael Jackson right there, making sure that he gets what he deserves. That son of a...
Briefly moving across the screen, a lot of people think that someone would have to have been standing directly in front of the computer to make a reflection this vivid, and I tend to agree. Some people also think that this is even the ghost of Michael Jackson, though I don't know if I would go that far. If this isn't a ghostly apparition of some sort, however, then what exactly it could be is anyone's guess. Number 6.
Is that a boy or girl? I can't tell. Whoa. I don't know if that's a grown person or not. But he or she is so adorable. Why is there like 4 or 5 mother cluckers following that person? What the hell did they do? They had to have done like some very clucked up shit. I don't know what he or she did. But all I'm saying is there's about 4 or 5 of them mother cluckers following right behind that person. I don't know. Let's keep watching.
That's the reaction of an 11-year-old student upon learning he won't be released back to his parents before trial. He decided to bring a loaded weapon and 400 rounds to the Frontier Middle School in Vancouver, Washington, and was caught. He wanted to get revenge on someone who was bullying him and then take his own life. Eventually, he was sentenced to 2 years in juvenile detention, followed by 2 more years of probation and 40 hours of community service. Let me know if...
What? That's at least. I don't know. The whole jail system and the age. I don't know all that, but that's at least. At least, because of what you did. That's at least. I want to say because you're putting somebody else's life. You're not only putting your life in danger, you're putting other people's life in danger. And if you did what you was about to do, you could have messed up and killed a couple of mother cluckers. So that's you doing if it was up to me, you doing at least. Because you messing with lives right now. You messing with like real people right now. Like, you only get one life. You in that. It's over. It's like, it's not going back. So it's like, I'm giving you at least. And y'all can think whatever you want, and let me know how many years you would give this mother clucker. I'm giving you at least 20, at least. You messing with somebody's life right now. Like one trigger. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. Boom, paralyzed. And then you're doing it out of school? Like, what if you miss, you end up killing somebody else? You think about that? I understand you're bullied, and there's other ways of getting through that. But like, come on, man, killing, come on, shooting up the school, really? In my eyes, that's at least 20. With 400 rounds? Come on, man. And you're 11. Like, you know what you're doing. Cluck all of that. Oh, I'm a kid. No. No, you know what you was doing. Come on, man. Damn.
You think this sentence is fair, or if he deserved a different punishment? Number 5. Mega Chris 18 and his friends know about a creepy old courthouse somewhere in Corpus Christi, Texas. They sneak in through a hole in the fence and start exploring the outside perimeter for a way into the building.
Yeah.
Last time they were able to get in through a broken window, but they're disappointed to discover it's been boarded up since. Mega Chris 18 walks up and curiously knocks on the wood and receives an unexpected response.
Hello? Hey, when I said hello, the light turned off and it turned back on.
Oh,
The
yeah?
group quickly develops a method of communication with the possible spirit using the light on their camera.
Can you do that one more time? Can you do that one more time so all my friends can see that?
The ghost uses the camera light to respond to a series of true or false questions. They soon learn that they are talking to the spirit of a young female who is somehow trapped inside the courthouse. After a while, they feel its presence slip away and stop getting responses. I really wish I could have seen Chris's hands to see if he was messing with the light. This video could be real, but we'll never know for sure. Number 4. The Stones River Paranormal team is investigating a haunted courthouse in Tennessee when something truly bizarre happens. One of them is talking about how cold their hands feel when all of a sudden...
Oh! Shit. Really? Nobody didn't see that. Nobody. Nobody.
One of the double doors leading to the bathroom unlocks and swings shut. The team tries to recreate the situation to see if it's just a loose hinge or a faulty lock, but this doesn't seem to be the case at all. The door has no problem staying open for the rest of the night and doesn't shut again. Long before this particular room was remodeled, it was used as a prison for captured Union soldiers. During the Civil War, it only makes sense that paranormal activity would occur in this historic corner of the courthouse. Number 3. In the late 1800s, a man named Henry Wells became the unfortunate target of a mob in Alabama. When fleeing the mob, he ran into a local courthouse and hid in the attic.
Is that a face?
According to legend, he was watching the mob from the attic when suddenly lightning struck the window he was looking out of. Now his face is permanently imprinted in the glass. If you go to the Pickens County Courthouse in Alabama and look up at the top floor, you'll see the faint outline of a face peering back at you, although this could be more of an odd weather occurrence rather than something paranormal. Some people say that the window has been replaced many times only to have the face return later. If this is true, then there's little doubt that the spirit of Henry Wells continues to look down on the public from the courthouse to this day. Number 2. 3 courthouse employees are having a conversation when suddenly a donation jar flies off the counter and hits the ground. One of them picks it up and they resume talking as if nothing happened. It's just another day at the notoriously haunted Otero.
That's what we doing? That's what we doing? This is what we doing? Okay. Okay. We gonna witness that. We gonna see what just happened. It literally flew off. Everyone say, "Oh, and just pick it right back up. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Cluck is you talking about? Happens all the time. No. It may happen with you, but not with me. Oh, best believe if I was a sheriff. Oh, first day on the job, training, and I witnessed that, I'm putting in no notice, and I'm walking the hell out in my underwear. Y'all can have the uniform. Because the uniform is probably possessed. I'm not even going to lie with you, man. I forgot the lamp. That part of the lamp shows. So I glanced at it, like on the screen. I glanced at it, and that kind of scared me. I didn't know what that was. Oh man, I gotta take a break from all these horror stuff. It's starting to scare me the hell out.
County Courthouse in New Mexico. Here's another video where a bull falls off an x-ray machine with no one around.
Let's just say that I would say there's some unexplained activity that has taken place in this courthouse.
Items are always falling to the ground, employees say. Doors slam all of the time.
Always.
And one worker says that she even had her hair pulled in the bathroom by an invisible force. Almost everyone in this courthouse claims to have a paranormal experience of some kind, so either this building is full of liars, which I find hard to believe, or there really is something paranormal watching over them at work. Apparently, a man took his life in this building sometime during the 60s, so I think that they are most likely telling the truth. I doubt these courthouse workers would risk their jobs by faking these videos. It just seems like classic cases of poltergeist activity. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I recently released a music video for my song Sidelined, and I'd love to get your opinion on it. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner, then tap my music video to give it a watch. It's also linked in the description below. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. Joseph McEnroe has been found guilty of taking the lives of 6 people while in a delusional state of mind. Now they are deciding whether to use capital punishment or put him away for life. It's clear from the start of his sentencing that he is in a bad place mentally.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's that crazy. That's that crazy shit.
Listening to Joseph's own explanation.
No, he doesn't need to be around nobody. He needs to be by himself at all times until he gets, some help. Obviously, there's something wrong with him. He doesn't need to be near nobody. That just gave me the chills. He needs to be by himself and watched 24/7.
Is simultaneously saddening and terrifying.
Sorry, I did because I thought I had to.
What?
And yeah, I know that's not a very good excuse, but I'm not trying to excuse myself. I'm just trying to explain my actions.
What?
If Joseph really does have a legitimate mental disorder, then I can't understand why he is facing legal repercussions instead of being sentenced to a psychiatric hospital. Then again, I guess he could have been faking mental illness for his trial, though his testimony looked very real. Joseph eventually receives a life sentence in prison.
There you go.
I'd like to know if you personally agree with this decision, or if you would have reached a different verdict. We all react differently when faced with what we fear the most. You may think you're brave now, but as these YouTubers were quick to find, you'll never know how you'll truly react until you've been put to the test.
Or the last dude was on some like Thanos type shit. They don't say that. Yeah, y'all couldn't pay me enough. Y'all couldn't pay me enough, man. Like, nah. I couldn't have no friends dealing with any paranormal stuff. There we go. You know, I couldn't have no associates. I couldn't have no coworkers. I couldn't have no friends. I couldn't have no family members dealing with any ghostly type shit. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And if you are, I have to fart. Excuse me. That was nice. Yeah, but if you are, I'm gonna have to cut all ties with you. I'm gonna have to file out some divorce papers. Like, you know, I can't do that. I can't be associated with you. You know, like, it's just not gonna happen. Especially if you seem crazy. Like that last dude. Okay, it was understandable that he got life in prison. But, like, he doesn't need to be with other people. Like, he just needs to be by himself at all times. 24/7, 365 days a year. And watched through, like, surveillance camps. Don't have no actual people with him. Yeah. And then that one kid that was about to shoot up the school or get that bully. 20, easy. Oh my God. I think this is enough horror videos tonight. So, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that Mr. Nightmare video with the clown, that creeped me the hell out. Like, so much, I'm gonna have to do a try not to laugh. You know, I'm low key scared as fuck right now. Hey, keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My beautiful, awesome, gorgeous,